Hello there, people. It's Guides and Games. This is a Terraria guide on how to make a sky bridge and farm zombies and stars. So what you're going to want to do is, this is mostly for mid-level players. As you can see, I kind of started this about an hour before I made this video. Just enough to get the grappling hook. The grappling hook will be your best friend while making a sky bridge. You also want to start late in the evening, that way during the night, when the stars fall, you will be almost done making your small sky bridge. In order to farm the zombies, you will need a weapon that can go through multiple enemies. I would recommend one that doesn't use any mana, that you will see later. Also, the boots of Hermes are very, very recommended, as they will let you run extremely fast. Also, the cloud in a bottle, in case you do fall. And falling is almost inevitable. So having the grappling hook will be your best friend, as it will be needed to get up. At this point, I kind of fell again, and I get an idea. You will want to have a lot of supplies, so building a shaft into the earth real quick can be used to get the dirt and stone that you'll need. I'd already started, so this video wouldn't be that long. The grappling hook will be your best friend in this, though. Also, a mining helmet, so you don't have to lay torches every now and then, or the orb of light will be a very big help. But so you want to do is every now and then, when you get close to the edge, just keep your left mouse button held and don't move your mouse from basically where mine's pointed, a couple blocks away. And every now and then, just take a step back and keep going. As you can see here, this video is sped up though. So. This is what happens when you try to use sand. So, stone, dirt, wood, anything like that. Just, you can't use sand or anything else that is affected by gravity if you want to make a sky bridge. Now basically what this does is, now meteors can mess this up, so you might not want to make it too big, but anytime a shooting star falls, it will land up here on this big sky bridge, and you can just climb up and get them. Towards late night, you can climb up here. I usually get somewhere between 8 to 10 on a successful run, which is almost an entire mana star on a successful night. You will also, if you're using the boots of Hermes, if not, then you don't have to worry about this, make walls. That way when you're running, you can just run. You don't have to worry about stopping because you think you're getting close to the edge. Now, if you don't have the boots of Hermes yet, and you don't really have to build walls, you can. Or you could just, even if you are using the boots of Hermes, just make little markers in the ground. And I forgot to show this off in this video. I'm sorry for that. The idea just came to me. What I'm doing here is I'm building some wooden platforms. That way I can get down and up easier. We'll see how to farm the enemies later. So you're going to want to drop down and build a little platform. That way you can drop down and not get hurt while you fall. Oh wow, 305 damage and I didn't die. I even checked my HP up there because I forgot that you can look at the life meter. Now this is what happens when you do fall. At this point, while I was waiting for some stars to fall, I was just collecting supplies for a future guide, because I had made this world from scratch using one of my other characters, but my next video will be on a elevator. So, if you guys are having trouble building elevators, so at this point I fail greatly at trying to get back up. And this is where you start to farm zombies. If you've ever played Nazi zombies, then you might know how to make a train. Well, you can stand up here because zombies will spawn up there, and using like the ball of hurt, you can and if you hold your mouse out, you'll see it looks like you're swinging it around in a circle. and you can just, well, not with a ball of hurt, but if you have a similar weapon, you can just keep your mouse click held and you'll spin your ball of hurt around you in a circle. At least that's what it looks like. You're just flailing it around. You'll be able to kill enemies extremely fast. And you can just kind of farm and get stars, and that's about it. Directed by me, Dustin, and I will see you guys next time.